Mom? Mom? Dear Dr. Dean, where am I?
Just stay still. Don't move. Your body now belongs to our Miss Vance. It'd be trouble if it got damaged.
Who are you? Why did you take me?
Who I am doesn't matter. Just remember, your worthless life can keep our Miss Vance alive. That's a blessing for someone like you. Watch her. No mistakes before surgery. Don't worry.
Annie! Dr. Dean, where's my daughter?
Annie Smith was discharged.
Discharged? Impossible.
But all the discharge paperwork is in order. Look, your signature's right here.
I didn't sign that. It's a fake. Where the hell did you take my daughter?
Let go of me. Security, come quick. You picked up your daughter yourself. Why are you making a scene at the hospital?
No, that's impossible. She was clearly in your hospital. I want to see the surveillance footage.
Why should we let you see the footage?
Get her out of here.
Don't disturb the other patients.
Don't do anything crazy. This is a hospital. I'll call the cops on you.
No.
I should be the one calling the cops. I'd like to see. Who the hell would dare mess with my daughter?
Weird. That woman's eyes, why are they so creepy? Ms. Smith, there's no trace of Annie Smith on the surveillance footage. We'll step up the investigation. Please be patient.
Annie, wait for Mom!
Mom? Mom, where are you?
Don't worry, Annie. Mom will protect you. No one will hurt you.
Annie. Time for a blood draw.
Let go, I don't want to. I want my mom.
Hold still. Move and the needle will slip. It'll hurt you more.
You're all bad people. My mom will come for me. None of you will get away.
Rescue you? By the time that useless mom of yours who runs a grocery store finds this place, you'll be dead already. Nice one, Tyler. 5 wins in a row.
Who's there? Who dares to mess with me? Looking for trouble.
Yesterday afternoon, you took a girl from the hospital named Annie Smith. Where is she?
What girl? I don't know what you're talking about.
Cut the crap. Where did you take her?
Boys, this woman is looking for a fight. Get her!
No, the drug hasn't kicked in yet. Can't fight yet. I'll ask one more time. Where is Annie Smith?
You dare threaten me, kill her.
I can't fight head on right now. I have to take these guys out first, and then force Tyler to tell me where Annie is. Talk? Who sent you to snatch people from the hospital? My daughter? Where did you take her?
I don't know. But you mess with the Genesis Society, and you'll end up dead with no one to bury you.
I know you're a tough talker, but that's okay. Let's play a little game. One chance. Before I cut off your finger, you better talk.
It's just one finger, go ahead and stab it. If I even flinch, I ain't a man.
One finger? You think? That's enough? You have one last chance. You gonna talk or what?
I'll talk. Don't stab.
Prep for surgery. Watch vitals closely. What the hell are you doing? Can't you see the surgery's about to start? You want to die, Bo?
Boss. Bad news, boss. Something terrible.
Boss,
Miss Vance?
Miss Vance suddenly fell ill.
What? Then get Miss Vance over here now. Do the surgery right now.
Boss, direct surgery could be risky. It'd be best to remove the liver first, process it, then transplant.
You think I can afford to wait?
Boss, take it easy.
Saving Miss Vance comes first. She's not going anywhere. Once Miss Vance is stable,
We can do the surgery then.
I'm warning you. If anything happens to my daughter, none of you will survive.
You got lucky. I'll let you live one more day.
The Vance family is one of the backers of Genesis Society. They're incredibly powerful. The Vance estate is heavily guarded. Even you can't just waltz in.
I need a map of the Vance estate. The more detailed, the better.
No problem. But it's been days already. You sure your daughter's still alive?
She has to be alive.
What if you get there too late?
Then, I'll make the Vance family vanish from this earth.
Come in. The info you asked for? The Vance estate is crawling with guards. How do you plan to get in?
I have my ways. Annie, Mom's here. Just the hallway and the yard have so many guards. What awful things have they done? To need this much protection from revenge?
Keep a close watch. Don't let anyone mess with the boss's business, otherwise the consequences.
You know them.
Yes, Mr. Jones.
Look at the map. This should just be a storage room.
Stop right there. You're not supposed to be here. Get lost.
Right, sorry. I'm new here, I'll leave right now. With such tight security. There's definitely something inside. Got it. Just as I thought. The basement vent duct has to be right here. Annie, wait for Mom.
Don't bother. You can't get out.
My mom will come save me.
Your mom? Even if she comes, what can she do? In the end, she'll just end up like you, becoming our product.
Aren't you afraid of karma for doing this?
Karma? In Southridge, the Vance family is the law. Who can bring us karma?
You...
If you weren't a match for Miss Vance, do you think you'd have the chance to talk to me? All right, take her. The surgery's about to start.
Let me go.
Stop yelling. This time, no one's gonna save you. Who's there?
Annie?
Don't forget to pack up all that girl's stuff. The boss thinks of everything. Such a perfect match for Miss Vance, this material might come in handy later. After all, a source this compatible is hard to find. Can't waste it.
Victor Vance! I'll make you pay. How could this be?
Welcome to the Vance family, Ms. Phantom. You knew I'd come. You raided our clinic. Did you really think you'd get away with it? I just never figured that back then, the one who made the whole underworld tremble, Phantom, would be content to settle for a convenience store as a single mom. Cut the crap. Where's my daughter?
Mom!
Victor Vance, give me back Annie. If even a single hair on her head is harmed, I'll make the whole Vance family pay with their lives.
As expected of the Phantom, badass. Too bad, though, this is Vance family turf. Once you step through my door, even you gotta play by my rules. Give it up, Phantom! I know your skills inside and out. You think I'd come unprepared?
Damn, and this smoke is poison.
How are you feeling? Neurotoxin. Feeling weak? What are you waiting for? Go.
Boss, you're amazing.
Back then,
The Phantom made the whole underworld tremble in fear, but now she's in the palm of your hand.
a has-been agent from years ago dares to cross me? Pathetic. Make sure they're careful. Don't hurt her. Phantom's body is worth a fortune.
Got it.
All right. Time for surgery.
Prep for surgery.
Mom?
Stop yelling. Let me finish the surgery first. And then I'll have your mom join you.
No. No.
Stop struggling. Just die already.
Don't touch my daughter.
All right, finish her. Don't mess her up.
Mom?
Damn bunch of losers. But, so what if the gas didn't work? You still can't beat my men. Damn it. I don't want her body anymore. Kill her. Don't worry, boss.
We outnumber her.
Phantom's done for.
Victor, you're next.
Save your strength. This secret room is specially reinforced. No matter how strong you are, you can't break through. Just stay in there quietly. Just watch your daughter get disemboweled.
Victor Vance. You're a father too. To save your own daughter, you'd destroy someone else's child. Got no conscience?
Why would I feel bad? You little cuties were born to serve us. Struggling is useless. Once the surgery is done, I'll take my time dealing with you. Don't waste any more time. Let's start. What's going on? Where did that explosion come from?
I'll go check it out.
Who gave you permission? To touch my daughter?
What are you doing here? Take her out. You. No. It's not my fault.
Annie.
Mom?
What's wrong with my daughter?
She's just sedated. I didn't touch her.
You're asking for it.
Phantom, you've got guts. You actually made it here. But don't forget, this is Vance territory. Send backup ASAP. No can do. All the passages are collapsed. We can't get in.
Bastard!
What have you done?
Victor Vance, it's time for you to pay.
You dare. I'm a key figure in the Genesis Society. If you lay a finger on me, the Genesis Society will hunt you to the ends of the earth. You and your daughter won't survive.
Genesis Society. Don't be in such a hurry. After I bring down the Vance family next, it's their turn.
Phantom, let's make a deal. Your daughter's illness was never curable. She was going to die anyway. Better to save my daughter. I can give you $100 million. Set you up for life.
Shut up. Your money is so dirty it makes me sick.
Manager, your whisper-in has always claimed neutrality, hasn't it? You dare interfere with Genesis Society's business? Are you looking for a war?
Take it easy, Mr. Vance. At the Whisper Inn, we only care about money, not people. This time, Ms. Smith paid the deposit. She asked us to pick up Miss Annie Smith and take her someplace safe. As for your feud, I have no interest in it.
Don't think the Whisper Inn can protect you. Genesis Society ain't something you can mess with.
I don't need anyone's protection. Manager. Sorry for the trouble. Don't worry.
Now, can you let me go?
You have to pull it up by the roots. Now, it's time for our reckoning. How's my daughter?
Don't worry, we just did a full checkup. Blood pressure and heart rate are normal. No other injuries?
That's good.
How's the Vance family?
In this world, there's no more Vance family.
You wiped out the Vance family. Completely. Phantom, you're way too reckless. This is a direct slap in the face to Genesis Society. They're not going to let this slide.
Let this slide? Even if I let the Vance family go today, or even kneel and apologize to them, given Genesis Society's way of doing things, would they let me go?
You're right. Genesis Society never lets anything slide. You've had no way out for a long time. Wiping out the Vance family at least cripples their power. So what's your next move?
Genesis Society will definitely come for me. Instead of waiting for them to make a move, better to strike first. Please, keep an eye on their movements. Any news, let me know immediately.
Okay.
We have to kill Phantom. That woman destroyed the Vance family. She killed all my men. You need to send an assassin to take her out.
Useless. The mighty Vance family was taken down by just one agent who left the underworld years ago, all by herself. And you still have the nerve to come to us?
What did you say? The Vance family also represented Genesis Society. She slapped us in the face like this, and you can just sit there? Phantom needs to be dealt with naturally.
But not now. But the backbone of your family is completely gone. You're the only boss left. To Genesis Society, you have no value anymore.
You? What do you mean? What do you mean?
You, the Vance family, have controlled the lifeblood of the trade for so long, it's time for the Thorne family to take over, don't you think?
Bastards. How much dirty work has the Vance family done for Genesis Society? And at a time like this, you don't help. You want to carve up my assets?
Genesis Society has always put profit first. Rather than waste the Vance family's assets, it's better to distribute them to other capable families. That way they can be put to good use. What do you think? I agree. The Vance family doesn't need to exist anymore.
You bastards, you'll pay for this. Regarding Phantom,
What does everyone think? I have a plan that can easily take out Phantom.
Annie, how are you? Any discomfort?
Mom, don't worry. I'm much better.
Phantom, good news. Annie's heart match came through.
Really?
Annie can be saved.
The donor is at the City Center Hospital now. But her family won't sign the donation consent form. Tough one.
No matter what, I have to try. I'll beg them. As long as they agree, whatever they ask for, I'll do it.
Mom, what if they ask for a ton of money?
Don't worry about the money. Even if I have to sell everything I own, I'll make sure you get better. Trust me, okay? Hello, excuse me, are you Mr. Morgan?
Organ donation, no. Absolutely not.
Mr. Morgan, easy now. My daughter's got a serious heart disease. The doctor said only a transplant can save her.
My wife's not dead yet. And you're already after her organs? Do you even have a conscience?
I'm sorry, Mr. Morgan. That's not what I meant. I'm not asking you to do it right now. I can wait.
What are you waiting for? My wife's not gonna die. I'm gonna keep treating her. She's gonna get better, I know it.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought this up now. Please don't be mad. I apologize.
Forget it. Even if something happens to my wife, according to our hometown tradition, a person should rest in peace. If that happens, I can't do that to her.
Mr. Morgan, I found out your wife signed an organ donation pledge before she died. She herself agreed to donate, and she also wanted to help people in need.
But her agreement doesn't mean I agree. And I can't let her go without peace. So get out now. Don't ever mention this to me again. Get lost.
Mr. Morgan, I only have one daughter, Annie. She's only 18. I can't just watch her die. If you just sign the donation consent form, I'll give you anything you want. I can write you an IOU. I'll even sell everything I own. I'll pay it back. And if you have any other difficulties, I'll risk my life to help you. Please, I'm begging you, save my daughter.
Get up. I don't want anything. I just want my wife to get better.
for a dying person, what else can I hope for? Dream on, I told you so.
How could you possibly beat me? Get out. My wife's gonna be fine. I'll keep treating her. Don't you dare curse her. Then tell me, where did you get the money to keep treating her?
You still owe us money.
And you have the nerve to talk about treatment?
What are you doing?
Where did this bit come from? Let me tell you, this guy begged us to lend him money. Now it's due and he won't pay back. I went easy on him. If he still doesn't pay, I'll break his bones.
Don't hit him. How much does he owe you? I'll pay it for him.
I don't want your money. This is my business. I can pay it myself. Don't need your help. You can pay? Great. Here's the IOU. You owe us $1,980,000 today. I'll be nice and round it up, so pay $2 million. I only borrowed $100,000. How did it become $2 million? Are you robbers?
Exorbitant interest, compound interest. It's written on the IOU. You signed it yourself. How can you call it cheating?
No, that's wrong. I'm calling the police. Let's just talk, no hitting. What? Found a bit to back you up? Not planning to pay? I'm telling you, no way in hell. Today, either you pay the $2 million or we take you away. I will pay the money. But I really can't afford $2 million. Can you give me a few more days? I'll find a way to get the money.
I know you can't pay, so I specially prepared.
Another repayment plan.
Think it over.
What do you want? To do?
Simple. Use your wife to pay.
What? Hey, you're in luck, kid. I've got a client who needs a transplant. If you're willing to sign a donation consent form and donate your wife, you're $2 million in debt, I'll wipe it out on the spot. How about it? This deal, you're making out like a bandit.
Absurd. I've never seen anyone this shameless.
Hey, don't be so harsh. We're a legit charity. We give money to help poor families bury their dead. It's just some people to thank us for our help donate voluntarily. That's a win-win, see?
Wait. I already wiped out the Vance family. Why is someone still pulling this crap? Does the Genesis Society have other branches pulling the strings?
So?
Donate your wife? Not only will your $2 million debt disappear, you'll also be known as a generous guy.
Pretty sweet deal, right?
No. Absolutely not. My wife is still alive. I won't do that to her.
The doctor already gave her a critical notice. Instead of letting her suffer in the ICU, why not give her peace now?
And settle your debt too. Why not? No way. Not a chance. I'll find a specialist to cure her. She'll get better. Man, you're out of your mind. You can't even pay your debt. And you think you can afford the ICU? Even if I sell everything I own, I'll raise the money somehow, fine. Then pay up, now. $2 million. Not a penny less. If you can't pay up, you know what happens.
I said, his debt? I'll cover it.
You're here to pay back? Just you?
Now take the money and leave. Don't make me do this.
I don't want you to pay me back. Who do you think you are? You're no different from him. You're all here for my wife. None of you are any good. So that's how it is. I thought you were some kind of do-gooder. Turns out, you're in the same business too.
I'm not like you.
How are you different? Forget it. Cut the crap.
Since we're in the same business,
Stay out of my business today. Once I get what I'm after,
Just tell me what you want.
I'll sell it to you cheap. Deal? You're all.
beasts. My wife is not merchandise. She's a living, breathing person. Even if she's gone, I'll never let you disrespect her like this. You're asking for trouble. Frank tried to reason with you out of respect. Don't be so ungrateful.
Honestly, I just took over this business and I want to keep a good reputation.
That's why I was polite and tried to work with you.
I didn't expect you to be so disrespectful. You leave me no choice.
You must have a death wish.
Guess in this business,
I gotta learn from the Vance family.
can't show any kindness.
The Vance family. Figures. First, the Vance family goes down, and now the Thorne family shows up. To truly stop this trade, we need to target the root, Genesis Society, Arthur Morgan.
You owe $2 million. According to the rules of our business, I could have you taken back and chop off an arm or a leg as payment, leaving you in a wheelchair for the rest of your life. But you're in luck. Now, if you just sign this, your debt's gone. Such a great deal, and you still want to haggle with me? Come on, sign it. That debt will wipe it clean.
No way. I can't sign it. I'll find a way to pay it back. I can get a job, sell the house, even if it takes my whole life to pay it off. Please, leave my wife out of this. Leave her alone. Holding on to a dying woman, are you out of your mind? No. I promised her to let her go in peace. I won't sign it. Please, give me another chance. I'm begging you. Take him away. Give him some hospitality back at the house. And see if he'll sign. Frank, I'm begging you, please.
Enough talk.
As long as I'm here, none of you are touching him today.
Cutie, since you're in the same business,
I've been holding back on you. Don't be so ungrateful.
if you insist on meddling, it won't do you any good.
I'll say it again. I'm not in the same business as you. Fine.
Fine. Since you insist on opposing us, don't blame me for getting rough.
You?
Who the hell are you? Daring to oppose me? Do you know who's backing me?
I don't care who's backing you. Starting today, stop messing with Mr. Morgan and his wife. Or else, you'll suffer the consequences.
Fine. Just wait. This isn't over. Let's go.
Relax, I've got your back. They won't dare mess with you.
Cut the act. You think I don't see it? You're just like Frank, and you're both after my wife. You helped me just to make me grateful, so I'd go along with you. I don't need your help. Get out of here. Hey.
Mr. Morgan, your wife's hospital bills are 3 days late. If you can't pay by tomorrow, we'll have to stop the treatment.
Don't stop the treatment. Please, just one more day. I'll get the money together by tomorrow, I swear.
Arthur Morgan, you've got money, huh? The money you owe boss. When are you paying it back?
This is my wife's life-saving money. You can't take it. Please give it back.
Pay boss first.
Then we'll talk.
Your wife is dying anyway.
Why waste the money? With this little money, you think she can get treated?
Give the money back to Mr. Morgan.
Who the hell are you? How dare you butt in? Get the hell out of here, or you'll regret it.
I'll say it one more time. Give the money back to him.
Get him! Teach him a lesson for butting in. I was wrong. Please spare me. Here's your money back. Thanks for helping me out. But about my wife, don't even think about it. No matter how you help me, I won't agree to it. Forget about it.
Mr. Morgan, I know you don't trust me, but I really won't force you. I just want to give my daughter a chance to live.
Hey. What? Don't waste your time. The doctor just told me. Your wife won't survive the night. She's just on life support.
I'll give you one more chance. Just sign it. $2 million in debt. All wiped out.
I can even give you extra money. Hurry up. Impossible. I won't sign.
To be continued.
Beat him up.
This punk's asking for it. Today he's gonna learn.
what you get for saying no.
Hurts, doesn't it? Sign it or not?
Just nod your head, and this will all be over. No. I won't sign. I'd rather die than let you bastards lay a finger on my wife. Break his legs. Let's see how tough you are. You again, meddling woman. You got lucky last time. This time won't be so easy.
I said I'd protect him. And I mean it.
You little bit, don't talk big.
Mr. Morgan, hang on. I'll deal with them quick.
Get out. I don't need your help. This is my business. None of your concern.
You hear me?
He doesn't want your charity. Just butting in, get lost, or I'll deal with you too.
Arthur Morgan, I'm giving you one last chance. Your wife ain't gonna make it through the night anyway. Might as well make her useful. I can still give you some dignity.
I won't agree. Don't even think about it. You're all pathetic. You think I need your piece of paper? Once I kill you?
It'll get done anyway.
No pressure. I'm here to save you. It ain't just 'cause of your wife. Genesis Society. Everyone wants him dead.
You? Who are you, really?
Just an ordinary person in your eyes. Here's your IOU. Take it and burn it. They won't bother you anymore.
You? Why'd you do that? You knew I wouldn't agree. You helped me like this. What's in it for you?
You want to protect your wife. I just want to do everything I can to keep my daughter alive. But everyone's got a choice. I'm not forcing anyone. I hope your wife recovers soon.
Wait. I've thought it over all night. My wife actually said before that if she's gone, she hopes to help others. I was stuck in a rut. Now that I think about it, I respect her. Take out the donation consent form. I'll sign.
Annie? I've got good news for you. It won't be long. Until your surgery.
Really? Mom? Then from now on, I can go hiking with you, go shopping, and not have to stay in the hospital every day.
It's true. Once the surgery is successful, we can go wherever we want.
I found out after the Vance family fell, their businesses were taken over by another family under the Genesis Society, the Thorn family.
Just as I thought, it's them. Looks like if we don't completely eradicate the Genesis Society, this darkness will never disappear.
So about the Thorn family, there's one more thing I need to tell you.
What?
I found a new drug that works wonders for Annie. It's been working like a charm. It'll not only extend her life, but also cut down on transplant complications and boost the success rate.
That's amazing. So where's the drug?
That's the thing. The company that developed it, Evergreen Pharmaceuticals, pissed off the Genesis Society, and the Thorn family took them over. They hid the drug.
The Thorn family. Then I'm going to the Thorns to get it.
Hold on. Marcus Thorne, head of the Thorne family, is throwing a birthday banquet in a few days. He's invited big shots from both sides of the law. Here's your invitation.
Thanks.
So the Vance family falls, and who benefits the most? The Thorne family. We sure backed the right horse. That's right. Victor Vance really stepped in it when he crossed Phantom. Now the Thorns get the meat, and we get the crumbs. Crumbs? Given how greedy Marcus Thorne is, he's always screwed us over. Anyone who went up against him either got bought out or got their whole family ruined. Now that the Thorns are even stronger, you think he'll leave us anything?
Shut up. You got a death wish? You trying to get us killed?
Stop kidding yourselves. We're all just for show. To attend Marcus Thorne's birthday banquet, every one of you had to cough up a fortune for a gift.
Looks like this Marcus Thorne is even tougher than Victor Vance. He exploits regular folks, and even the small families under him get squeezed.
Mr. Thorne is here.
Mr. Thorne, may you have boundless happiness and a long life.
The Thorne estate has now taken over the Vance businesses, so its power is even stronger, and I hope for your continued support, Mr. Thorne.
Everyone rest assured, as long as the Thorne family has meat, you'll have soup to drink. Mr. Thorne, this Jade Buddha statue that I especially sought out is worth $200 million. Wishing you boundless happiness and a long life. How thoughtful. At the banquet later, you'll sit at my table. Thank you, Mr. Thorne.
Mr. Thorne, I've prepared a limited edition sports car for you, worth $10 million. Wishing you all the best.
You have the nerve to bring a $10 million car. So go. Sit at the kids' table.
Truly insatiably greedy, the Thorne family is insufferably arrogant.
Mr. Thorne, this is a property deed for a villa on the outskirts worth $8 million. May your happiness and longevity continue.
An $8 million villa? Is that a place for people? Or are you treating me like a beggar?
Mr. Thorne, forgive me. Our business has been slow lately, so I can't afford anything better. But next month, I will definitely make up for your gift.
Slow, but I remember you have a hotel, so why not? Let me run it for you to save you the trouble.
Mr. Thorne, this is the transfer deed for my family's factory worth $20 million, which I want to offer as your birthday gift, so please show me mercy.
You had good stuff but held it back, so were you looking down on me, or do you think the Thorne family is easy to bully? Throw her out. And don't let her be an eyesore.
Mr. Thorne, it's a misunderstanding and I didn't mean it. So please give me another chance and let me go.
Tomorrow, go take over her family's factory and hotel, all of them. And if she doesn't agree, you know what to do.
This Marcus Thorne is simply insatiably greedy.
A minor hiccup, sorry for the spectacle, but don't pay it any mind. And keep drinking as she asked for it. Mr. Thorne, don't let it bother you, because people like that who don't know the rules deserve a good lesson. Miss, you look unfamiliar. So I wonder, what birthday gift have you prepared for me?
Mr. Thorne, I have some news that might be worth more than any gift.
What news?
You should know that recently, the Vance family was annihilated by Phantom and the Genesis Society is searching for her, while I happen to know where she is.
Really? So tell me, where is she?
Mr. Thorne, this is a serious matter, and there are too many people here.
So please all step outside. Speak. Where is Phantom?
Actually, Phantom.
Phantom? You? You dare to barge into the Thorne family's home to die?
Why not? You really think your Genesis Society can control everything?
What do you want? You're asking the Genesis Society to stop hunting you?
I heard your Thorne family swallowed Evergreen Pharmaceuticals. I want the new drug they developed. Hand over the drug, then I'll let you go.
Dream on. It's always the Thorne family taking from others. Nobody's ever dared to take anything from Marcus Thorne. You think you're the exception. Here. I'll give it to you. Take that needle out now.
Bring me the drug. If anyone tries any tricks, your boss's life is over.
Quick, go. To survive in the underworld, you gotta have real skills. You really think I'm just a greedy good-for-nothing? I see. Your sick daughter desperately needs this new drug to survive, right?
Now, hand over the drug, and I'll let you live.
Too bad the formula's gone. This is the only one left in the world. If I accidentally smash it, what are you gonna do?
What are you doing?
Easy. I'll make you a deal. Just join the Thorne family, become my personal bodyguard, and do as I say from now on. This medicine, I'll give it to you right now.
I wiped out the Vance family. Instead of getting revenge, you want to recruit me. Marcus Thorne, you really think I'd buy that?
You've got it wrong. You wiped out the Vance family. It just gives me the perfect excuse to take over his assets. Come to think of it, I guess I should thank you. I swear to you. As long as you join the Thorne family, Genesis Society won't come after you or your daughter. And I'll let you take this medicine back to save her. More importantly, I can immediately get your daughter a matching heart and arrange the surgery. You should know how long the waiting list at the hospital is. 1 year, 2 years. Can your daughter's body hold out that long? But if you join me, these problems can be solved in no time. Ms. Phantom, aren't you tempted?
If saving my daughter means aiding a villain and harming innocent people, then what's the difference between me and Victor Vance? I'll never agree.
You asked for it. Since you don't know what's good for you, then this medicine is useless now.
You!
Marcus Thorne, I'll never let you go.
That's my line.
Get her! Take her down!
Now, nobody can save you.
Don't be so sure. Looks familiar, right? This is the enhancement serum from your super agent training program that you used back then. The Genesis Society improved it and removed the side effects. Sure, there's a time limit, but to kill you, it's plenty. The so-called greatest agent ever? Phantom, you're nothing special. You're asking for it. Impossible. I injected the enhancement serum. How could I still lose?
She trained for years. How could you possibly beat her?
What Phantom took back then was the most potent first-gen enhancement serum. How could your watered-down knockoff
Possibly beat her?
President, what are you doing here? So you're the president of the Genesis Society. You are the president of Genesis Society.
No wonder you were the top agent who struck fear into everyone, Phantom. You haven't lost your touch at all. So easily you took down Marcus Thorne. As president, I'm inviting you, Phantom, to join Genesis Society. With your abilities, I can make you a core member. Together we'll rule the underworld. No more worrying about your daughter's illness. How about it?
An organization as filthy as yours, Genesis Society, should be wiped out by all. Saying this now, don't you find it laughable?
Wiped out by all? Phantom, don't be so sanctimonious. We're all in the underworld just scraping by. We all walk on the edge of violence. These shady deals. When you were an agent, didn't you ever dabble?
At least, I have a conscience.
A so-called conscience is nothing but an excuse the weak use to comfort themselves. Pure pretense. Since you got into this mess, you got to understand that might makes right. Is the only way in the underworld.
We walk different paths, nothing to talk about, cut the crap. Since you're here, Genesis Society ends today.
What? You think you're the only one who survived the first-gen enhancement serum? Our president's strength dwarfs yours.
Impossible. After the super agent training program failed, the first-gen enhancement serum was already destroyed. Who exactly are you?
Phantom. Long time no see.
Meet, Master. Master. Didn't you die in the base explosion? Back then?
If I hadn't died, how could I have escaped the organization? If I hadn't died, how could I have secretly built my army? And this huge Genesis Society? That fire was just a funeral I staged for myself.
Why would you do this? Everything Genesis Society does. Aren't those the lines you taught us never to cross?
Boundaries, those are for the weak. We've been injected with the first-gen enhancement serum, the strongest humans. Why should we let those defenseless weaklings control us? With our strength, we should rule at the top of the underworld and rule them all. Phantom, come back. Genesis Society is now restarting the serum project. If you join us, with the active components still in your blood from the first-gen serum, we can definitely recreate the original formula. Then we'll mass-produce superhumans, and soon, the whole world's ours. No!
I refuse, no matter how strong. There are things you can do and lines you can't cross. Genesis Society does anything for profit, hurting tons of innocent people. An organization like that, I will destroy it.
You just won't listen. Since you won't turn back, don't blame me when I get ruthless. Marcus Thorne, take her down.
I'm poisoned.
Finally noticed? New drug? That was all just a trap to lure you in.
You said the new drug is fake.
That's right. What new drug? I just spread the rumor to set a trap. Never thought you'd fall for it so easily. Phantom, it's not too late to turn back now. Just cooperate and join Genesis Society and provide your blood sample. I can give you the antidote right away and guarantee your daughter's safety. Otherwise, I'll have to disregard our past master-student bond and take you down myself.
I told you. Even if it kills me, I will never join Genesis Society. You want to use me as a lab rat? And hurt Annie. You'll have to go through me first.
Don't speak too soon. Take a look at this first. Then think again if you still want to be stubborn.
The Whisper Inn is the Underworld's recognized neutral organization. How dare you!
Neutral? In Genesis Society's rulebook, there is no such thing as neutral. The Whisper Inn hid your daughter and passed you information. They should have been cleaned up long ago. Sir, the Whisper Inn has been completely cleared, now searching the second floor. Annie Smith will be brought here shortly. See? Your daughter will be with you soon. Be smart and surrender now. Maybe I can still plead for you before the president and spare your daughter's life.
Bastard!
Don't waste your strength. I've poisoned you. You can't even beat an ordinary person now. How are you going to beat me? Since you won't cooperate, just lie there and watch us deal with your daughter. Listen up, everyone inside. Open the door, now. Hand over Annie Smith, or we'll come in and kill every single one of you.
The Genesis Society is way out of line. The Whisper Inn's been neutral for years. They just attack us out of the blue. Aren't they scared the underworld will team up against them? Manager.
The door's not going to hold much longer.
At this point, we've got to take a gamble.
Don't worry. My mom's definitely coming to save us. She promised me. Nothing's gonna happen to me.
You see that? Your daughter's about to get caught. Give up now. And come quietly with us. And I'll let you see your daughter for the last time. Otherwise, you won't even find her body. If you want to be a top agent, you got to build up a toxin-resistant physique first. These foods are laced with different poison doses. Starting today, these are your meals. Eat up and you'll survive. If you can't, you're staying here forever. What the hell is she doing? She's practically dead and still playing tricks. Oh, crap. She's forcing the poison out. Kill her, now!
Master, you're gonna regret what you've done.
Just what I'd expect from a first-gen enhancer. Even after being poisoned, you can still grow stronger against strong opponents. Jane, you're really my best student.
Cut the crap. Today, I will seek justice for those harmed by Genesis Society.
With the little strength you've got now, you think you got a little stronger and you can take me on.
Can I match you or not? Try me and find out.
All right, then I'll show you my true power.
No way.
Don't forget, I'm also a first-gen enhancer. Take it easy. You're my most successful creation. I won't kill you. I still have great use for you.
Where am I? What are you doing to me?
Of course, extracting the first-gen enhancement serum from your body. This is the key to restarting the enhancement project.
Don't even think about it. I won't let you have your way.
Take it easy. It's not time yet. Only when you go through a life and death struggle and you're pushed to your emotional limit will your serum concentration reach its peak. I'll let you grow slowly. Bring him in.
Manager, what did you do to him?
Don't get so worked up. He just helped me run some small experiments. Just a bit tired for now.
Where's my daughter? Where is she? If you dare touch a single hair on her head, I'll risk my life to tear Genesis Society apart.
Relax. I've been taking good care of your daughter. She's the one I'm using to push you to take that final step, my trump card. Before I achieve my goal, I won't lay a finger on her.
Don't you dare touch her!
This is Genesis Society's latest development, the enhancement serum. Its effect is 3 times stronger than before. Of course, the side effects are also worse. How long can he last?
It all depends on his luck.
This is your training, Phantom. Survive and get stronger.
Manager! Wake up! Are you okay? Manager, snap out of it. It's me.
Kill.
Manager. Manager. Sorry about this. Manager. I'm sorry. You sleep well.
Nice work, Phantom. You didn't let me down. In life and death choices, you always make the right call.
Quit hiding in the shadows. Next, it's you.
Go. Send her 5 more. No. 10 of the strongest test subjects. Yes, President.
Let me go. My mom will come for me soon. You bad guys are not getting away.
Don't get so worked up. I mean you no harm. Haven't you always wanted to cure your heart disease? I can help you.
I've found a matching heart. As long as the surgery succeeds, I'll get better. I don't need your fake kindness.
No. You're way too naive. Your illness can't be fixed with a heart transplant. Have you never wondered why you got this disease?
What did you say?
Your heart disease isn't congenital, it's because of your mom.
You're lying. What does this have to do with my mom?
Because this isn't heart disease at all. It's your body that can't keep up with the power in your blood.
What are you talking about?
Your mom is a survivor of the first-gen enhancement serum. And you just inherited this blood laced with that serum. But your body has never been enhanced, so it can't handle the energy in your blood. That's why your heart keeps getting strained and shows symptoms of heart disease.
Impossible. You're lying. The doctor said. If I had a transplant, I'd get better.
Replacing your heart only treats the symptoms, not the root cause. As long as that serum is still in your blood, a new heart won't last long before it fails too. The only way is to undergo our enhancement surgery, so your body can fully adapt to your blood. That's how you'll truly survive.
I don't believe you. You're a bad man. You just lie.
I don't need you to believe me. Just get some sleep. When you wake up, you'll be just as powerful as your mom. Of course, by then you'll forget everything and become the most loyal assassin of the Genesis Society.
Annie.
Not bad, Phantom. You took down my 10 strongest modified soldiers. Your strength is even greater than I thought.
My daughter? Where is she?
Ha ha ha. Relax. Your daughter is perfectly fine.
Annie, it's Mom. How are you, Annie? You bastard, what did you do to her?
You should be thanking me. I didn't just cure her illness, I also activated the enhancement serum inside her. Now her physical strength and reaction speed won't be any weaker than yours, her mother.
Annie, come with Mom. Mom will take you away from here.
Hey, don't you move. That collar around her neck isn't just any collar, it's my custom remote explosive collar. If you try anything, I'll blow it up. Then your daughter will be gone for good. I told you, she's the trump card to make you stronger. Now the time has come.
Annie? Wake up! It's Mom.
Phantom, now we're at the final step. Kill your daughter, cut off all weaknesses completely, become the strongest super agent, or let her kill you, become a stepping stone for her to grow. Which do you choose?
I choose neither.
Annie.
I'm your... Mom.
Still not fighting back? If you don't move, you'll die at your own daughter's hands.
I
don't want to. If that's the case, I'm curious. If I release her control later, when she regains consciousness and sees she killed her mother, what expression will she have? Since she gave up, then it's over. Kill her.
What?
What's going on?
Who's messing around out there?
Manager.
You're alive!
Manager? Didn't you die?
If I hadn't faked my death, how could I escape your control?
It worked.
Give me the remote control. Throw me the remote control or I'll kill him now.
No, don't give it to him. The Genesis Society must not survive. You want to die? As long as I can eliminate you, my death means nothing.
Give me the remote control. I can spare you and your daughter. Otherwise...
Don't worry about me. Kill him.
Do you think I really need that remote control?
Manager!
You dare?
Go to the underworld. And apologize to the manager.
Ha ha ha, it's done, finally done. Your body's first-gen serum concentration has finally hit peak condition. Now, we can finally begin the harvest.
In your dreams?
As expected of Phantom, this power didn't let me down. Ha ha ha, perfect, absolutely perfect. Thanks to you, Phantom, you helped me shatter the last shackle inside me and fully master the first-gen serum's power. Now, it's my turn.
Let me go.
Phantom, you are my best disciple. I really hate to kill you. I'll give you one more chance. Submit to me. Not only will I spare your life, but I will also let you and your daughter stay in the Genesis Society together and enjoy supreme power. How about it? You asked for it. Since you don't appreciate favors, then don't blame me.
Don't touch my mom.
Damn little brat. How dare you block me?
Annie.
After I finish with your mom, I'll kill you too.
I'll kill you!
Don't think brute force alone makes you a winner. No, impossible. The serum in your body was already at maximum concentration.
What made me stronger was never enhancement serum. It was a mother's determination to protect her daughter. This kind of strength you'll never understand. Annie, you okay? Any discomfort?
Mom, I'm fine. What about the bad guy?
I took down the bad guy. No one can hurt us ever again.
I knew you were the best, Mom. I knew you'd come to save me.
Annie, your pulse is strong. Your illness is really gone.
That's right, Mom. I feel so strong now. No pain at all. My illness is really gone. Mom, now that I'm better, you promised me once I got better, you'd grant me one wish.
Remember? Of course, sweetie. Not just one, even 10 or 100, I'll say yes. What do you want?
Awesome, Mom. I want to be an agent as strong as you. I want to work with you to protect more kids like me who get bullied by bad guys.
Okay. I promise. We'll start by eliminating the remnants of the Genesis Society.